Hello and welcome to Stories and Lessons. My name is Amy Ebert and I'm your host for today's podcast. Welcome back to the series on all things boundaries. Today we're peeling back the layers of mystery surrounding those enigmatic creatures we call cats and uncovering the hidden gems of wisdom they possess when it comes to prioritizing ourselves and asserting our boundaries. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cats teaching us about boundaries? You've really lost it on this one. Well, buckle up, because these furball divas have more to offer than just their cute little faces and hypnotic purring. They've got this whole boundary thing down to a science and an art form. From the moment they saunter into a room, they unapologetically demand their spot in the limelight. No compromises, no negotiations. It's as if the sun purposely seeks out our beautiful Cleopatra, shining brightly upon her every single day, as if she were its true destination rather than the other way around. Cats certainly know how to put themselves first and ensure their own well-being, so there's a lesson to be learned here, my friends. In this captivating episode, we'll explore the art of self-prioritization, the fine skill of clear communication, and the importance of listening to our own instincts. Cats have mastered the delicate dance of respecting personal space, and do they deserve a standing O for it? They've even mastered adaptability, effortlessly swerving through life's obstacles with grace and finesse. So get yourselves comfortable, grab a cup of tea, and get ready to dive deep into the secrets of self-prioritization, assertiveness, and yes, even selfish serenity that cats can teach us. We're here to unleash that inner feline within you and set you on the path to mental, emotional, and physical well-being, all while savoring the sweet taste of indulgence. Are you ready? I hope so, because this is going to be one wild ride. Welcome to the episode that could also be known as Learning from Cats, the ingenious art of setting healthy boundaries. We hope you're enjoying today's episode as much as we loved creating it for you. And speaking of creating content, producing this podcast takes time, effort, and resources. We invest our heart and soul into bringing you valuable and entertaining episodes week after week. If you've been enjoying our show and would like to show your support, we have a fantastic way for you to do so. You can now support the show by making a small contribution through our Support the Show link. It's really easy. Just click on the Support the Show link in the show notes section, and it takes you right to our donation page. By donating, you'll be helping us cover various production costs, upgrading our equipment, and securing amazing guests for future episodes. Every little bit helps us tremendously in elevating the quality of our content. The platform is a user-friendly website where you can contribute easily. Plus, it's a fun way for us to connect with you and show our gratitude directly. We'll be sending some exclusive bonus content, behind-the-scenes footage, and special shout-outs to our supporters. So if you appreciate what we do and want to be part of this amazing journey, consider buying us a virtual cup of coffee or two. Your support means the world to us. Together, we can make this podcast even better and continue delivering top-notch episodes for your enjoyment. We appreciate you for listening and thank you in advance for your support. Now, back to the episode. Cats can teach us valuable lessons about setting healthy boundaries. Some of the habits we can learn from them are self-prioritization, clear communication, listening to and trusting our instincts, respecting our need for personal space, and adaptability. Cats instinctively prioritize their needs and take care of themselves. They know when they need rest, play, or personal space, and they handle it accordingly. Ever see a cat hemming and hawing? Neither have I. Similarly, prioritizing our own well-being and setting boundaries is essential. Cats communicate their boundaries explicitly. They hiss, swipe, or simply walk away when they've had enough. We can learn from them by expressing our boundaries directly and assertively, making it clear what we're comfortable with and what we're not. They don't care if you're sad about their boundaries. Compassion isn't their game. Tough love is. Not sure about that? Ask any cat devotee. Instead of wiping your tears away, our furry little feline companions will claw at those silly dewdrops of vulnerability. Cats trust their instincts and act accordingly. We can learn to trust our instincts when it comes to setting boundaries, recognizing when something feels uncomfortable or unsafe, and respond accordingly without second-guessing ourselves. Our cats always make sure they have an exit strategy. No closed doors in our home. They are not having it. Cats value their personal space immensely. They choose when to interact and when to retreat. Respecting personal space is crucial for setting boundaries effectively. Learning to say no and safeguard our personal space teaches others to respect those limits. Our cat has an area of the home that we affectionately call Cleo's private suite. It just so happens to be my closet. Our adorable princess now has claimed her spot in this hers part of the his and hers separate closets duo as well. Cats are adaptable and adjust their boundaries based on their environment. Similarly, we need to assess and adapt our boundaries based on various situations, relationships, and contexts. There is no one-size-fits-all for every situation or relationship. Cats have their favorite humans, and they don't pay any mind to what anyone thinks of it. This flexibility in setting boundaries can help maintain healthy and rewarding relationships and cut the fat with the ones that aren't. Cats know how to put themselves first. I mean, come on, our furry little divas have it all figured out. They don't waste their time people-pleasing or worrying about anyone else's needs. Not a chance. Cats are experts at looking out for number one. Whether it's claiming the coziest spot on the sofa or demanding their favorite treats, cats know how to prioritize their own well-being. They embody self-importance like no other creature out there and look impeccably adorable while doing it. Cats couldn't care less about your plans. Seriously, it's like they don't even speak the same language. You could have a schedule the length of War and Peace, and your cat would simply ignore it. Cats follow their own agenda, which consists of napping, eating, grooming, and meddling in whatever human activities they please. They won't think twice about knocking a full glass of water off our shelves or interrupting our high-stakes conference call because their own desires reign supreme. These little masters of self-prioritization have zero regard for your silly human plans. They have no use for books and seminars on leadership or for the how to stand up for your self-help genre. None at all. They already own the floor on these subjects without ever taking a single course in the matter. They sell the t-shirts at this frequently visited destination. How many times have you come across people eagerly inquiring about the morning routines of highly successful types, hoping to uncover even one valuable nugget that could help pave their own way to success? Cats stick to a routine like no other, and if you aren't aligned, they will let you know. Our cat meows at us in the most demanding way if we aren't promptly upstairs at bedtime to provide a well-deserved nightly fresh scoop of food, treats, coconut oil, and back scratches. I served at the feet of another one who was militant about 6 a.m. breakfast, in your face, meowing incessantly if his demands were not met. While arranging this episode, Cleopatra casually strolled over to scratch her chin on the nearby printer as if to coax me into providing her much-desired back scratches. It worked. Of course it worked. She never doubted it for a second. Now that's confidence. And finally, the kicker of all kickers. Just when you thought you could possibly match the prowess of our feline counterparts, here's the ultimate revelation. Cats possess an unparalleled expert ability at delegating their predicaments with absolute ease. Need I say more? When was the last time you saw a cat stressing over unpaid bills or the current state of the world? Never, my friends. That's because cats are geniuses at delegating life's pesky problems to their lowly human servants. They expect us to handle everything while they luxuriate in their sunlit spots and groom their beautiful manes and coats. It's truly a sight to behold the way they effortlessly shift the burdens of life to us mere mortals while they bask in their self-appointed roles as rulers of the universe. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Cats take the gold medal in self-prioritization. They know how to look out for number one. They won't let anyone get in the way of their own desires, and they'll happily delegate all their problems to us, the unsuspecting humans. It's no wonder they've become the ultimate authority on the matter. And remember, if you ever find yourself in doubt, just observe a cat's behavior. They're the masters of selfish serenity, and we could all learn a thing or two from their self-serving, self-loving ways. By observing and learning from cats, we can better cultivate healthy boundaries to ensure our needs are met and our relationships remain balanced. Humbly serve at the feet of the feline masters, my friends, all while embracing their wisdom and discovering the art of setting healthy boundaries just as they do. Having said that, if you haven't done so already, we are gathering an interest list for Level Up Goal, our accountability program designed to support you in achieving your next goal. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Here's how you can get on the list. Go to levelupgoal.com or click on the link in the description that takes you to the website where you can sign up to get on the list and be a part of the coolest crew in town. Get in early because we will need to cap the amount of enrollment opportunities available, of course. For more stories and lessons, check out some of my other episodes in the series. Thank you for showing up, and be well.